Okay, what were you saying?
I was saying, uh, in my childhood, up to the time I left Tarlac, or Tarlac City now, when I was 13 or thereabouts, or 13, 14, or 15, and myself and my elder sister, Luz Ominda, we had a good childhood up to our high school days. Ako, up to my second year high school days, or the first part of my third year high school days. Si Ate Luz ko, up to her fourth year high school days. We had a complete childhood. Okay kami. We were properly housed. There was a time when we had trucks. We had rice and corn business. We had, the trucks were for trucking or moving goods. We had a fine house, 2-story. My deprived teenage years was when I moved to Manila in Tondo and experienced it only for 2.5 years. From 1954 November up to the time I left April 1957 when I went to PMA. So I did not have a bad youth. So if I am physically fine, if I am mentally sound, it was because my mother, my father, provided well for me.
Absolutely.
Up to my 15th year, siguro. Well, anyway, ganun nga. What happened to that 72-year-old man? But maybe it is in our genes that we differ a lot.
Daddy, that 73-year-old man rose to be the number 2 Philippine Navy officer.
That's right, this one. If, maybe without bragging, if he exerted a little bit more effort rather than being selfish too much at that time, he really could have made very well.
Pero Dad, had he done that, he wouldn't have enjoyed himself.
Yun lang. One of the Bruce graduates of PMA, yung Conrad Bruce, class 66, sabi niya, at the time I was at the Philippine Military Academy, there were 3 Bruces. Conrad Bruce, that's myself. Romeo Bruce, my elder cousin, and I think Robert Bruce, the younger of Romeo and my cousin. Romeo is my classmate, class 66, and the number 1 graduate of my class. Sabi niya. Roberto is class 65, and he is number 2 of his class. How do you compare Conrad Bruce, sabi niya, was in the middle of class 66. How do you compare the 3 Bruces? I will answer that, sabi niya. They were too serious that they did not enjoy themselves. I was rolling and passing life as easy as I could, and I was enjoying it, sabi niya.
That's right.
Ang thesis niya, he is as good as the other 2 brothers na pinsang puho niya.
It's just an allocation.
But because cousins, the brothers,
Ah.
the brother cousins, used their time in the books and all. They had very high scholastic performance, but they did not enjoy themselves on other things, only with books.
Yeah.
Siya, sabi niya, I enjoyed myself immensely. And even in my career now in the Philippine Navy, sabi niya. Actually, yung si Romeo Bruce went all the way to MIT
Uh-huh.
and acquired a PhD, Doctor of Philosophy in something. Hindi ko alam kung anong engineering. He was very good. He was the contemporary of Mario Baltasar. The name rings a bell?
A little bit.
Mario Baltasar is class 66, U.S. Naval Academy.
That's it. That's right. Yes, yes, yes.
He graduated number 44
Out of 1,000.
out of 1,000.
That's pretty good.
But at MIT, he did not qualify for the PhD program.
Talaga, ha?
It was Bruce who qualified. They went both to MIT.
Mm.
They pursued masteral courses. But Romeo Bruce was recommended to proceed to PhD level of studies. Si Mario, I do not know if I got my information correct, was not elevated to PhD. Yun ang nag-gather ko. How true what I'm saying, how true it is, I do not really know factually.
Well, we'll ask him at some point.
Yeah, you can dig that. I think Mario Baltasar immigrated to Canada because the wife is a Canadian.
Puti.
Okay.
Really?
You know, they were sweethearts at the Naval Academy and they decided to marry in the Philippines until Mario retired after 20 years. Kasi dedicated din si Mario eh. Kanya 20 years din.
Pero 20 lang, ah.
But so is Big Mamon, my classmate from Annapolis.
Pero that's it, 20, grabe. There's so many, alam mo yun, I don't know.
Oh, si Kasakiti also. Class 63, Annapolis.
That would be getting out of, you would get out at captain.
Edwin Demelia, class 66 din. So, class 60, yeah, 66 din yata. Umaalis sila eh. There are only very few like Carlito Conanan, Chuck Agustin.
That's
or
it.
Si Takanay, who stayed up to retirement din yata.
Yeah, he did.
There are only very few who elect to pursue that road. Well, anyway, the conversation was very enjoyable from this end.
And mine as well, Dad.
Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.
You too. And I love you.
I love you very much as well.
Take care, Dad.
Oo, si Mami,
Tulog na.
nakatulong na. Oo. Pero akala ko gising gumagalaw eh.
I'll talk to her tomorrow.
I will not wake her up.
Bye.
I love you, Mommy.
Love you too.
Ingat kayo dyan palagi.
Ikaw din.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. God bless you.
You too, Dad.
Bye.
Bye.